Hello everyone, welcome to Civil Mania. So today I am going to start Revit architecture. So in my today's lecture I will be teaching some basic things about Revit architecture. So first of all, let me tell you that Revit architecture is one of the software which was introduced by Autodesk. So it is owned by Autodesk, same as that of the AutoCAD software. So even Revit is also Autodesk's software. After that, now in my lectures I will be using Revit 2019 version because it requires a minimum RAM, but the latest version that is Revit 2025, it requires a 16 GB RAM. So I am not be using that version. So let me open Revit architecture. So in the Revit architecture, as you can see here, there are various tabs like models and families. So I hope you can see here that models and families are present. In the models you can click on open, as well as you can create new models, and in the families also you can open and even you can create new families. Families are actually those items such as in Revit architecture, same as that of the AutoCAD. Some families are being created beforehand, that is we don't have to create, like in the Revit also. Inside a room we can place doors, windows, then tables, chairs, anything we can place, like false ceiling, then we can place light, we can even place car. So all these belongs to the families. So even we can create new family, or we can open all the families which are inbuilt in this software. Even we can import from the we can download it and we can import it. And if we go to the models, so if we open, if we click on open models, then it is actually used for opening those models or those files which we have already prepared. And for creating, we have to first simply go to the new. So we will click it on new. After that, there are various templates like none, construction template, architectural template, structural template, mechanical template. Various templates are being present. So these are the various templates, but for opening a new template I will simply click on browse, and after clicking on browse, as you can see here, these are the various libraries which are present. But I will simply go it here and I will go to the template. So template is actually present in C drive, program files, Autodesk, Revit, the version, then templates. So I will click on the templates. Then there are various templates like generic, US empirical and US metric. So the difference between the metric and empirical is that in the empirical all the units will be in feet, inches and pound and all these units, whereas in metric it will be in meter, centimeter, then mm. So it is the difference between them. So let me choose the empirical unit, because in the architectural point of view we will always go for empirical units. And then let me click on list. Then as you can see here, there are various templates like system, structural analysis. So these are all empirical templates. So I will simply click on default template and click on OK. After that I will click on, and as you can see here, the template files, their extension are RTE extension. Now I will click on OK. After clicking on OK, the Revit architecture will open with the interface. See, as you can see here, now in this interface, in this workspace, as you can see here, this is a one kind of camera. These four are the cameras which are facing north direction, south direction, west direction and east direction. These are the 4 cameras, and these actually denotes the elevation, such as east elevation. East elevation is denoted by this camera, north elevation is denoted by this, south elevation is denoted by this camera, and west elevation is denoted by this camera. And before starting, even I am going to tell you one thing, that Revit architecture is a one kind of BIM software, that is building information model software. Actually, as you all know that there are various softwares which are present in the market, like AutoCAD is present, then StatPro is present, then SAP is present, ETAPS is present, but all are different softwares, because in StatPro you can do designing only, you cannot do drafting. Similarly in AutoCAD you can do drafting, but Revit architecture is a one type of software where you can do designing as well as drafting. And not only that, you can even do the rendering. What is rendering I will explain in my upcoming videos. Then you can do rendering, then you can do detailing, and even you can view the full pictorial view of the full diagram which you will create it here, full building which you will create it here. You can see the full view of that figure. And so in the building information model, everything will be present from the drafting part to the full detailing part, whereas in other softwares every individual softwares have individual functions. Like in AutoCAD we can do only drafting, whereas in StatPro we can do only structural designing and all these things. Okay, so I hope it's clear to all of you. So this is the starting page of the Revit architecture. As you can see here, now I will, before starting I will show you two things, as that is, one is the graphics. Here you can see here, this is the graphics tab. This is the, just simply click it here and you can see here, this is the graphics tab. I hope you can see it here. This is the graphic tab, and in this graphic tab there are various scales and all these things will be present here. Along with that, if I suppose if suddenly I this graphic tab or this floor this full tab, that is, this is the properties tab, if this full tab it suddenly got deleted, suppose I will close it here, if suppose suddenly it got deleted, then how I can again open it? So for opening that, you simply need to click it in the workspace and click on properties. So after right clicking in the workspace, click on properties, then the properties menu will open. After that there is another menu, that is project browser menu. As you can see here in the right side, even you can place this menu anywhere. Like suppose I can place it at the top portion, again I can pick it and I can place it at the right portion, and suppose I can place it at the bottom of this properties menu. As in this manner. So whenever you are going to install first the software, it will look in this manner. So what you need to do is, you have to simply click it in the browser menu and you have to simply drag it and place it in the right hand side portion, so that both look in a different manner, because both are, these two are the most important panels. One is the properties tab and another one is the project browser. Suppose the project browser menu also got deleted, then how you can reopen it? Simply you need to right click and go to the browser, then you can click on project browser, then it will again suddenly appear it. Okay, now these are the various introduction part of Revit architecture. Then in the Revit architecture, the first and the foremost thing you need to do is, you have to first go to this level in the floor plans. As you can see here, this is level 1, this is level 2, and this is side. Here also these are the floor plans levels, and these are the ceiling plan levels, level 1 and level 2, and these are the various elevations, like east elevation, north elevation, south elevation, west elevations. Okay, so the along with that, in the Revit architecture, same as that of the AutoCAD, there are various tabs which are present here, like file, architecture. See, you can do here architectural design, drawing. Then you can even do here structural, like for setting up the columns and steel. Then system. Then you can go to the inside. The actually, as you can see here in the system, these things are actually, see, sprinkler, plumbing fixtures, these are actually used for MEP. MEP stands for mechanical, electrical and plumbing. So these are for the MEP works. Steel is for steel, such as bolt, welding, for steel functions. Then structures, I hope structures, all of you know about structures, like designing and detailing. Then architectural point of view for drawing. Then for inserting any kind of things, like if we need to link CAD file, if I am going to create any CAD file and I need to import it here, then I can simply click it in the link CAD. Even I can load families. I'll tell you in details about the families, because these families, they plays a very great role in Revit. Then you can go to the annotate for giving all the dimensions and everything. Then analyze part, then massing and site, then collaborate, then view. Then in the view there is 3D view, then there is rendering, then thick lines and thin lines. Then you can go to the manage. Then in the manage, then you can go to the add-ins. Okay, now after that, as you can see, I see here there are two softwares, that is, one is Enscape and another one is V-Ray. These two softwares I have installed by myself. Because of that, these two tabs are you can see here, these two tabs in your software, you will not be able to see these two tabs, because if you want to insert these two tabs, then you have to install both the software, that is, one is Enscape and another one is V-Ray, and these are used for walkthrough and rendering, which I will explain in details in my upcoming videos. Then another one is the modify tab. And after that, as you can see here, this is the tab for the panel button minimization. Like if you will click it here, then as you can see here, the panel will minimize. Then if you again click it here, then the panel will again minimize. Then again you click, then it is minimized in the most extensive version. Then again click it. See, if you go on clicking, then it will go on changing. So this is my original version, so I'll keep it here. After that, you can see in the top menu also, you can see here, if you go on clicking this menu, this is the quick access to toolbar menu. If you click here, then you can even customize various quick access toolbar also. Even you can show below the ribbon. You can even show this one in below the ribbon also, such as I will click it here, then it will come in below the ribbon. Again I'll click it here and show above the ribbon, then it will go above the ribbon, because this one is the ribbon. Okay, so in the first step in Revit architecture, what you need to do is, this is the interface of the Revit architecture. Here, first thing you need to click is in the elevation, such as east, north, south and west. You have to first click it in the north elevation, double click it. I'll double click in the north elevation. Then as you can see here, these are the levels. The first level is the 0 feet, second level is the 10 feet. 10 feet is actually the height of the building. Then after that, again you can place another level, and for placing another level, what you need to do is, you can simply go to the architecture tab, and after that, as you can see here, levels, you need to simply click on levels. After that, you can simply click after touching this line, the height is increasing, so you can simply type the height, how much feet you want for the another level. So let me create the third level at 10 feet distance. So I'll simply click on 10 feet. So I will enter 10 and I press enter. Okay, after that, my level is being created at 10 feet level, and press. Then after that you left click it. See, my third level is being created at 20 feet, means from the second level the height is 10 feet. After that I can again create another level at any kind of height I can create it. So my building will start from this is the ground level. From there, this is the roof of the ground level. Then after that, this one will be the roof of the first floor. In this manner we have to first create the levels. Okay, after that, as these lines are going to the infinity, simply you need to click on this line. After clicking on this line, as you can see here, this circle, you need to click on this and you need to drag it up to what level you want it. Suppose I want all my levels to be in the same level. So see, all I have created in my same position. So I have released my mouse left click button. After that, all are in same level. Then after that, you need to just simply press escape button. So this is how we will create levels. Another easier way of creating the level is, again you need to create on level. After that, as you can see here, one is by line and another one is by pick lines. Just now I have created the levels by the help of line, by simply mentioning the distance, at what distance I want it. Simply I will show the pointer in the upward direction. I will mention and I'll enter the distance, then my level will get created. Suppose I want to create the level by different manner, then simply you need to click on pick lines. After clicking on pick lines, what you need to do here is, you need to give here the offset distance. Suppose I need to create the level at 10 feet. So simply type 10 and press enter. After that, click on this line, and as you can see, the different level line is also showing it here. Simply click it. See, now the level got created. Again you click it here. Now the level, another level will get created at 10 feet level. Another level will get created. This is how we can create level by giving offset distance. So I hope it's clear to all of you how to create levels. Not only that, after creating the levels, we can even click it in the level by double clicking it. After that, we have to escape the, see, as you can see here, 5 6 now the levels are overlapping here. So I have to simply click it here and I have to delete it. I have to press the delete button. Delete, 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 delete. Okay, now again delete it. Okay, okay. This is how I have deleted all the levels. After that, you can rename the levels. And how to rename the levels? For renaming the level, you have to simply click it here in the level 1 and you can double click it. After double clicking it, the box will arise and here you can rename as, suppose this is ground level, then you can rename it here. After that, you have to click it, left click it, then this panel will arise. Here you can click on yes. See, this is ground level. Even you can here edit the parameters by giving the distance here. Then even you can click it here and you can mention the press the delete button because here lot of labels are got created, and I'll delete it. After that I can create the second label by again clicking on architecture, then label, then create at a distance of 10 feet, enter. Okay, as you can see here. Now I'll simply rename as this is level, no, I will rename as first floor. After renaming as first floor, I will press enter, then again you have to click on yes. After that I will click it here and I will extend it to the same level. Then this is the first floor, then I can again rename it here as this is the second floor. As you can see it here, even I am changing the name here and even the names are got changed. So this is the second floor. See here also the names are being changed. After that in this manner you have to change all the names. Let me delete these two labels by simply selecting and pressing OK. So first floor, first floor, ground floor, and ground floor, first floor, and second floor. Okay, created. After that, okay, this one is also present. This, let me delete this also. Okay. So after deleting, so now the three labels are present. After that, these three labels are also having different buttons, such as I will show you in details. Suppose I will click it here. After clicking it here, as you can see here, this button is present. So if you will click in this, I will zoom it. See here, you can click it here. After clicking it here, you can simply drag it to the down portion. Even you can drag it below. Okay, even I can show it like in this fashion. I can show it. See, I have shown the name in a bit different in a downward portion. I can shift the name to the downward, though the level is present at the 20 feet only, but I can shift the name. After that, again click it. After clicking it here, even this one is, I hope you can see it here, this lock is present. Here if I will click, you can see here create or remove the length or alignment constraint. See, I can even unlock it. Okay, and even I can again lock it. Okay, after that you can see here, you can even uncheck this one. If you will uncheck, the name will be removed. So even you can check this button in order to show the name. After that, I will click on another level. I will click on the same level. After clicking on the level, as you can see here, the 2D button is present. I can even click on this 2D button and I can convert this level to the 2D. From the 3D, I can click and I can convert it to the 2D. Okay. So these are the various functions we can which are present in the level. Along with that, the name of those levels which are present here, those names, even you can increase their size or decrease their size by simply clicking in this scale. In this scale, if you will click on 6, see, now the names are shown in a very small manner. See, after zooming it, you can check. Now if I will show one by this one, see, now the levels are increased too much, their size will get increased. So you can even increase or decrease their size by simply clicking on in the scale. See, okay. So I hope it's clear to all of you how to change their how to change its scale and how to change its size. In this manner you can change its size. Okay, so the first and the foremost thing you need to do in Revit architecture is you have to set these levels. Depend according to the diagram, whether you are preparing first floor or ground floor or second floor or whatever it is. After creating, you can again go to the ground level and you have to simply type UN. After typing UN, the project units menu will arise. Here you have to click in the length and feet and fractional inches are present. Then you have to convert to the nearest half inch and press on OK, and after that area will be in square feet, volume will be in cubic feet, angle will be in degree, slope will be in this manner. Even you can convert the slope to the decimal degrees. Let me convert to the decimal degrees, then currency, then mass density. Okay, even by typing UN you can change the format, like you can change the length from feet and fractional inches to the meter, centimeter, mm, decimeter, everything you can change it. So in this manner you have to change the unit before drawing any diagram. So two things I have today I have explained about two things. One is the level, that is how to set the level lines. Okay, the way of drawing the level line by two different methods, that is one by the help of, that is I will show you. In the first of all you need to go to this north elevation, then after that you have to click on this level. After that you have to draw the level by the help of line and by the help of pick lines. In the pick lines you have to set the offset distance and you can simply click it and the level lines will get created itself. So first thing you have to create the level lines. After that you have to go to the ground floor and here you have to type UN, then the unit menu will arise. Here you have to set the units accordingly. So these two things you have to do before drawing any diagram. So I hope it's clear to all of you that how to set the levels and how to set the units. So in my next video I will be teaching about how to create wall, how to create like how to modify the walls, their properties, then how to then place the components, doors, windows and everything I will tell about. Okay, so I hope it's clear to all of you. So if you have not subscribed my channel, then you can subscribe it and please press the like button, and thanks for watching.